We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
And here is Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Tips it up. And Wiggins able to finish.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
McDaniels on the wing. Back to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
Mitchell looking it over. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Pass to Edwards. It's hauled in by the Heat. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. From deep. Julius Randle with the rebound. Right side, Edwards. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Edwards. Sinks that one from the post. Edwards got 7 points.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Here's Hero. The Heat shooting their first free throws of this game.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Edwards, that's good.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
1:15 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo the screen. Foul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Outside, Reed. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Conley. The 19-foot shot. Ingles can't get it to go. Here's Yaka Jonas. That's short off the rim. Minnesota leading by 7. To the paint. Back to Dosunmu. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Jaquez left side. Here's Yaka Jonas. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
McDaniels outside. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Back to Jaquez. Shoots. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Edwards got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. Jaquez outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Powell feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Larson with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Minnesota leading by 12. Up top, Edwards. Outside for Randall. Gobert, the screen. For 3, Edwards. It's good from long range. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To stop the run. Rebound, Minnesota. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. 20 points for Anthony Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Missed inside.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now where? After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 17. For 3, Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 13 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Heat trailed by 20. Mitchell with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Now at the line.
No luck that time either. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
2. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota leading by 20. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
3 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, here's Edwards. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Ware up and in on the layup.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Minnesota.
Edwards can't hit. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And there it is for him.
And Hero is sinister off the dribble.
Minnesota leading by 22. Edwards looking it over. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, Hero. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 34.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Minnesota rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Randall. Still scoreless. Gobert, the screen. And he's good on the 3 ball. Edwards got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Mitchell with the steal. One-on-one here. There's Hero with the 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From past the arc. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's Edwards. Yep, that one goes in there. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Stolen by McDaniel. Edwards, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3.
3 points.
Edwards got 42 in the game.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
The kick out to Adebayo. Clock at 6. To end the drought. And Hero finishes inside. Hero's got 6.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
There's Hero with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
.137 left in the third. Edwards can't hit. And here's Miami. Jacks up a 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Wiggins. And a wide open look for Hero. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Inside. And here is DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Edwards. Fades away. That shot off. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. To the middle. Back to Powell. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3. Minnesota with the ball. Outside Edwards. And the shot is good.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 47 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Ware. And that one released in time, but no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves, 52.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Heat now. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Where? Good.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Minnesota with the ball. Highland deciding where to go with it. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Mitchell right side. Here's Ware. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
From outside the arc. And Ware pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Edwards. Goes up from the top of the key. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The kick out to Adebayo. Pass to Larson. No good with the layup. It's been all Timberwolves. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's Edwards on the wing. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Substitutions for your Heat.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Phillips. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Edwards drawing the double team. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Pass to Ingles. Now Reed. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Reed throws it down.
Joe Ingles.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Shot's good by Hero.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Back to Reed. No good with the triple. And here's Miami. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Minnesota making a switch.
Minnesota substitution.
And so here is Miami. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing. It's been all Timberwolves. Now, Dosunmu.
Heat foul. Norman Powell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Ayo Dosunmu.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Miami's ball. 3-pointer. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero fires from way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Minnesota, Nas Reed. Fouled in the act of shooting a 3-pointer.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anderson.